going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of our...
Wait! Hold on.
Welcome
Hi.
back. How we doing?
I need to tell you something that happened to me while I was driving the other day.
I want to hear about everything that happens to you while you're driving all the time. How come you don't call me when you're in the car?
I'll do it tomorrow.
All right.
So I was driving the other day. I was on Wantagh State Parkway.
Okay, what mile point?
I don't know.
It's like you don't even drive.
But I'm going north.
Okay.
And the parkway, don't look up. The parkway is 2-lane, like small parkway,
Got it.
right?
Yes.
And I'm going at a time of day that I always go because I was going somewhere I always go.
What time?
It was 11:45 in the morning.
Okay, so like not really rush hour.
No, not rush hour. There's never traffic.
Great.
And there was a lot of traffic.
Someone better be dead.
For a long time, there was traffic.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just sitting there. It's 2 lanes. Like, we really can't do anything.
Right.
And there's not really another way for me to go without doing side streets that I don't know, whatever. So I'm staying on it. I'm just dealing with it.
You're like, whatever.
I'm assuming that I'll see an accident at the end of it.
I want to see bones.
Because there's always, what is happening with you?
If I'm in that much traffic, I better see bodies.
So there's always like an accident at the end.
Yeah.
Or it's that annoying thing where there's nothing at the end.
You're like, what is happening?
Like, why were we stopped for
Yeah.
5 miles? So I finally get towards the end, and I see in the distance towards the end, I'm towards the end, I'm seeing at the end
Okay.
a truck, a 16-wheeler.
Okay.
18-wheeler?
18.
18-wheeler. Maybe it was missing 2 wheels I didn't count.
Yeah, I don't know.
18-wheeler. And it's a parkway. So you're not allowed to be on a parkway as a truck.
Great.
So this is when it's like, you never see, and like they hit the overpass, and there's like the peeled off.
Okay.
That's not what had happened.
Great. Well, hold on, because I was driving the other night, and this motherfucker was going reverse on the highway.
Wait, that's what I was going to say.
Dude,
that's
what
was
the
happening.
fuck?
He got on. It was like right after an exit, like half a mile after, and I guess he realized I'm on a parkway.
Bro.
And this fucker was like, I'm going to go in reverse. I'm in an 18-wheeler. I'm going to reverse off of this parkway.
Yep, to get off.
Because that's a I need this job move. That's like a I can't lose this job. And if I just reverse off, no one will know.
I'm going to fuck up everyone else's day, but it don't matter.
But it doesn't matter because I'm going to get off here. My boss doesn't have to know.
Yeah.
I don't have to ruin this truck.
And you're going to be like, sorry, just traffic. Like,
So
whatever.
I was in traffic for so long because this 18-wheeler was going in reverse.
That's crazy.
Down the parkway to get off the exit ramp again.
Wow.
Yeah.
That happened to me about a week ago.
Wow, I can't believe it happened to you too.
At night on the Clearview Expressway.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before.
That's so crazy.
Because how are you're not doing that. I obviously just
You
passed.
know what fucking truck you're in.
I just passed, so I didn't
Yeah.
see the result, but like, you're not reversing. There's no way he actually
Is this
did
your
it.
first time in an 18-wheeler?
Right, there's no way you're actually reversing off that. But also, like, why did you get on the parkway at all?
And I hate that situation because it's like the second I get out of that traffic, I go 90 miles an hour.
Everybody was.
I'm just like furious.
The traffic was just us all trying to get to one lane.
Yeah.
To avoid this truck that was in reverse.
Yeah, that's like I'm going either way.
I feel like I should have just like called somebody and been like, hey, you guys gotta come
Or like
down
911.
here. Yeah.
My emergency is there's an 18-wheeler about to run over my car.
Yeah. But like I didn't even see, like, there might have been people behind him like trying to get onto the highway also.
Oh, sure. I'm not even thinking about the people on the entrance ramp that are now just here like, what?
Right. They all have to reverse off
But
the
they're
exit
kind
ramp.
of, yeah. It's like they're fucked because one after another, people trying to come on.
And they're all gonna just
and they're
sit
like,
there.
please go backwards.
Right, they're all just going to sit there waiting for him to try to maneuver backwards out onto wherever he was from and then figure out where he needs to go. It was crazy.
Nah. I'd quit right then and there.
But that guy needs to...
and I would just leave the truck.
Yeah, just get out, call your boss.
Like,
Hey,
good luck.
Hey, truck's on Wantagh State Parkway, deal with it.
Yep, have fun.
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that.
Dude, fucking crazy.
All right. So today we have like a special thing that I don't know about what we're going to do, but before that, we have...
Well, it's all tied in.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, like I just said, if Sean would listen.
All right.
But
Brackets, baby!
But we did a bracket on Instagram. We're going to talk about the results of that bracket before we get into our juiciness of our episode.
We're talking sports.
We're talking sports again. We did a
'Cause it's-
football app. We did a...
Yeah, but it's time because it's spring. That means we got baseball.
It's baseball season
Baseball
now.
is here. You've never really watched baseball before.
That's not true, but continue with your lies.
How much do you watch baseball?
I've been to Red Sox games,
Okay, how many?
2.
Okay, so
I've also been to Long Island Ducks games.
so you haven't really watched baseball.
I taught the daughter of a baseball player.
Okay.
Huh.
What did you teach her?
Not much to say about that.
You taught her music?
Yeah, she was in a musical that
Because
I did.
it wasn't sport. Was it Kevin James?
No.
And Oliver?
He's not a baseball player.
Well, he's famous. I'm
Jose-
sure he'll play a baseball player in a movie.
Jose Reyes,
Yeah, I know that.
his daughter.
Okay.
I taught her. So, Sean, get fucked.
Daughter taught her. What a rapper.
All right, so let's go.
You're such a cool kid.
I thank you.
I'm so jealous of you.
So let's, okay. Cool it.
I'm so jealous.
So let's go into the bracket. So we did a bracket for,
The sexiest MLB mascot.
yeah.
I love you all. I love everyone who listens to the podcast. I love everyone who's going to listen to the podcast. But I am so fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
The winner.
Wait, look, we're going to start at the winner and we build away.
Oh, we're going to go all the way. We're
Well, we
going
could just talk
all
about
the way.
the highlights and all the winner. Let's not give it
The
away now.
highlights-
If we give the winner away now, people are going to shut this off. That's all they came here for.
That's all you came here for. Let's title this episode something totally random so they don't even know what they're coming for.
And then they'll be like, oh my God, they're going to tell me the winner.
They're going to be like, oh my God, I'm coming.
Ah, the winner. Winner.
So there's 26 mascots because there are some teams that don't have mascots,
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
which still kind of made the bracket okay, right? It's an even number.
Yeah, it works for me. Hey,
Yeah, it works
for me.
Worked for me. I've never done a bracket before. This was my bracket virginity. Popped the cherry.
Pop that cherry, baby. All right.
Boom.
So,
There's a couple of really good ones, and there's a couple that I totally thought were going to make it in and just didn't hit the cut.
and with mascots, if you haven't seen them, we have anything from baseball humans to the presidents of the United States.
Don't say that because we didn't.
Oh, we didn't include the
Yeah,
presidents,
yeah, yeah.
but they are.
They
mascots.
had them. Yeah.
There's humanized baseballs.
There's animals.
There's animals, and then there's also just like
Weird guys.
amorphous blobs.
Yeah.
And they have names and they have smiles, but they are nothing.
Yeah.
But just because they're nothing doesn't mean that they don't have sex appeal.
They have feelings.
They have feelings and they have sex appeal.
It's
which
got
is
emotional,
honestly
sexual tension.
more important.
Yeah. It's like, how do we connect?
Sex.
But also what that thing do.
Oh, I love your blobbiness.
Yeah. I really love that.
I love that your name is so weird.
Yeah. So in the first round, we had people who I thought were going to do really well, like Paws. Paws is the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah. And Tiger's a sexy animal.
Guy's hot, man.
Charisma up the wazoo.
Yeah. It looks like he has. We're doing everything based off of photos, but it looks like there's a lot of energy going on.
Yeah.
And a classic was like Wally because of the Great Wall, the
Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of
The
Boston.
big green monster.
Yeah.
The wall.
He is a big green monster.
He is the big
but he's
green
cute. He's not like mean.
monster in Fenway. No,
And
he's
then-
a good monster.
First round was someone I thought who's going to take it the whole way. Slugger.
Yeah.
Slugger from the
We're putting him-
Royals
it's like, what are you doing? We put him here.
has so much fucking riz
Yeah, that's a lion with a fucking crown.
with a
on.
crown, and
You
he
should
knows,
see the way he's walking down this field.
He knows he's a royal.
And he was up against a walrus.
Yeah, well, so obviously he like creamed that first round.
Yeah.
We're all creaming
We all
in that
did.
first round. Okay? Then we got into the baseball people. We got fucking Mr. Met. Okay? We got Mr. Met and we got someone for the Atlanta Braves. His name is Homer. And in the first round they were put up against each other. It was the baseball people. So they didn't have a lot of
Homer looks like his brother.
Yeah, it looks like they're cousins.
Homer looks like he could be related to Mr.
Yeah,
Met, but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like cuter. Mr. Met looks like he's the.
and he's also got a felt head. Right?
That's cute.
Compared to like this smooth
Yeah.
that we got going on. So he's got no pimples, no blemishes.
Yeah, Mr. Met looks a little more mature.
Put together. Yeah, he's been
But
through it.
Homer is definitely like the little cute, adorable cousin, but not the sex appeal's lower.
Yeah.
But he's more likable.
What do we think the average age of these mascots are? And I'm not talking about the people
person inside.
I'm talking about these actual mascots.
Actual.
Like how old is Mr. Met?
I'm saying Mr. Met's 40.
Oh, so you think he's like a silver fox?
And I'm saying, what's his name? Homer?
Homer. I'm thinking Homer's like 16.
Oh, no, I'm thinking he's like 21.
Okay.
Like he's like still got like the cute
He's
side
like, I'm
to him,
figuring
but
it
like
out,
he's not
Yeah.
uneducated.
He just got his first car.
right.
Yeah.
He's figuring it out. He's figuring out life. He's got like a peacefulness, like a playfulness to him that Mr. Met lost
Yeah.
10 years ago after his divorce.
Right. Yeah. And he's just trying to get back and
Yeah.
find himself.
Right.
Um.
Mr. Met's like the dad figure to Homer, who lost his dad to a baseball accident.
Wow. A baseball right to the head. That's how he got a baseball head.
That's what happened. It
Yeah.
stuck.
Then we got into a couple more animals, and I was a big bear guy, right? There's 2 bears that started this off with.
Yeah.
And we had, I think this guy was, I have the names here. I'm so sorry.
This guy.
I'm sorry.
This guy. We got that guy.
Fucking failure. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, here we go. So we had Clark against TC Bear. We had the Chicago Cubs versus the Minnesota Twins, which I don't know why the Twins have a bear. It's Minnesota, like forests.
I guess, but they're not really known for that. But this is another situation where we've got like the cute guy and the old weathered guy.
Yeah, but this one, the young one wins.
This did the flip. The cute was sexier than the old weathered bear.
But this is my issue, is the cute, younger sex appeal bear could be 11. He's got the backwards hat.
Yeah, he looks like he's just like, I'm going to my first baseball game with Daddy.
Yeah. We're going to have some fun today.
Yay, baseball.
And then all of our viewers are like, I'm going to fuck that bear.
And then the other bear is like, let's go, son. I'm taking you to the game.
Yeah, he's the dad. You think they're related and they got split up?
Yeah, and dad bod is hotter than kid bod for sure. Oh, my God. Please cut that out, somebody.
No, clip it. That's our TikTok. There we go. You can follow us at waitholdonpod.
Oh, no. It's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Followed by a couple of other animals, but then you're bringing in that blob. And that blob,
Philly Fanatic.
spoiler alert, didn't win.
He made it to the top 2.
Made it to the top 4.
Oh, he didn't make it to the top 2?
Nope.
Well, he made it to the top 2 in my heart. But
And
he's got
Philly Fanatic.
I don't even know what he's supposed to be. He is a blob with a fucking snout on.
You know what that is?
No.
That's a sex machine.
Oh.
That schnoz is made for one thing and one thing only.
He looks like a Muppet.
All right. We're all saying the same
How
thing.
much money for you to get in? Wait.
Oh, okay.
For you to be the man in there.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me?
Free?
I'd pay to do it.
Yeah.
It has to be so fun to be a mascot.
It looks hot in there, though.
It looks fun to be a sports mascot. It looks horrible to be like a Disney World mascot.
Yeah.
They seem like they're having a horrible fucking time.
But that's not as hot, though. Like, if you get to be like a face character.
I'm talking about mascot.
You're talking about, like, Goofy.
Yeah, I'm talking about put you in a full suit.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yeah, Chippendale.
But you don't have to constantly smile like you do if you're the face character, which is...
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of... If you're miserable and
that
hot...
whole time you're like...
Right. If you're miserable and hot, you can just be miserable in there as long as you're waving because your mascot head is a smile.
I also feel like in 2024, we need to figure out how to keep things cooler.
Yeah.
Like put an air conditioner system in there.
Well, I know that some of them, the Disney ones, actually have fans and stuff built in because it's like the technology is in there.
Yeah.
The baseball ones probably not. I went to a wedding once and Mr. Met was there.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah. Why?
It was like at a wedding that was like in a place with multiple weddings.
Okay.
And when I went into like the main foyer of this place that
He
had
was
like
just there.
the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
he was there. On one of my first trips, I saw him and I was like, why is Mr. Met here? That's funny. I took a photo of him. And then I went back to the wedding, and then a little while later I went to the bathroom again, and the whole wedding party for that wedding was out taking photos on the staircase.
With Mr. Met.
Well, no, but the women were all wearing blue dresses and the men all had orange vests on.
That's
so this
crazy.
was a Met-themed wedding.
That's
And
too
those are the ugliest colors for a wedding
that's
party.
tough.
Yeah.
I almost pictured like the Dumb and Dumber like whole orange suit.
It may as well have been. Blue, bright blue and bright orange are bad wedding colors.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Imagine like Mr. Met was like the ring bearer.
It probably was like fake Mr. Met too. Like they didn't get real Mr. Met. They got like a Mr. Met.
knockoff Mr. Met.
Right, they got Mr. Met walk on.
Right, like someone just like bought an Amazon.com.
Right, this is like we send him to events.
Yeah.
We're not sending.
He's not the real deal.
We're not sending real Mr. M to events.
He's Mr. Met with 2 T's.
Yeah, Mr. Met.
Mr. Met.
So Philly Fanatic was a real bummer. Take a look at him. He's right here. Put his photo there. I hope that we don't edit these photos and we just have our hands.
I guarantee you we won't.
Yeah.
But you can imagine it.
But you can just Google it.
Yeah, so I mean those were the main big ones. There were a couple ones on the way. Bernie
is a human with a huge ass blonde mustache. It's not attractive, but he won because he was against
a bird.
And
an ugly bird, if I must say. I don't like cardinals.
Oh yeah, and its mouth is big.
Yeah, what that
How do you
mouth
not
do?
like
Well, but that's the
cardinals?
thing. What that mouth do? Like you got to think sex appeal there.
But that's a beak.
What that beak do?
Beak hurting.
You think it hurts? Yeah, it's not wet.
Philly Fanatic is better.
Sucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the beak,
no teeth.
But the beak
Yeah.
is that's bad.
Mm.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
And then we worked our way down. We were able to knock some teams out, and by we I mean you guys.
Yeah, you did all the work. We didn't do this.
Well, I did work. I posted them.
Okay, Sean, let's sidebar.
I also didn't do great.
They voted. They did the work for us. We have to make
I did the work putting out the brackets.
We have to make the listeners
listen,
feel
they
better.
click.
We have to make the listeners feel good about themselves so they continue to listen.
But they should feel good because no matter what we do, we're amazing.
Yeah, but it's not about you doing the work. It's about them helping us. Hey, welcome back. We're back from commercial.
Today's episode is sponsored by the MLB.
Let's bring out Mr. Met. Here he doesn't want to.
Oh,
He doesn't want to come out.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. He's right over there.
He's
see
there.
him. Hey, Mr. M. But he'll come
Mr.
out
M.
next time probably.
his name isn't short enough that you had to say Mr. M. Mr. Met.
Mr. Met. Met is short for Metropolitan, but his name is not Metropolitan. His
Right,
name is Met.
So his name's already shortened,
Yeah.
and you're shortening it more.
You ever see like someone with what am I doing? Oh, it's a nickname, but they have a short name and their nickname is longer.
Yeah, like my name's Sean, and I had a lot of people call me Shawnathan.
Yeah, I remember that. That's so much longer.
Yeah, it's like you could have just said Sean.
Right.
It was like Shawnee boy.
So Mr. Met to Mr. M is not that at all. Not at all.
It's the
that.
same syllables.
Yeah, so it's fine.
It's weird.
Mr. Met, Mr. M. Yeah, you're right. Mr.
Yeah.
Metropolitan.
Yeah, but we're not doing that. You're going from 1 to 1.
Yeah,
Just stay at his actual name.
sure.
All right.
Approved.
It took about a week. You stayed with us. You fought through hell.
You had a lot to say along the
You
way.
did have a lot to say. I'm disappointed. The biggest upset for me was the loss of our sweet baby, the wonderful Rosie
Oh.
Red.
Rosie Red. Arguably one of two female.
One. We had one female MLB. Well,
No.
2 in the whole MLB. We had 1 in the bracket.
No, there's another one in the bracket.
Wrong.
Lucille is a girl.
Lou. No.
Lucille?
This guy. Notice how I said guy.
That's not
Lou.
Lucille.
No, it's like Lou, like Louis.
That's not Lucille.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Lucille had things coming out its head.
My brother in Christ. His name is Lucille because he's a fucking seal.
was Seal.
What in the fuck?
But I think Lucille is a girl's name.
But it's Lou Seal. It's a pun.
Okay, so we had one female in the bracket. Sorry.
Yes. And
she's hot.
she's smoking.
Yeah, she's got a nice haircut.
I think she's almost giving off Mr. Met vibes. I think
Oh,
she's
yeah.
baseball head.
She must be.
Oh, there's seams there. Yeah, she's obviously a baseball head.
She must be Homer's estranged mother.
MILF. That's a baseball
She's
MILF.
giving me like 50s diner work. Employee.
Yeah. She's got rollerblades.
She might. I can't see.
No, she doesn't, but she would.
She would have rollerblades.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
got the colors like the red and white is like feels like diner booth
And
to
it's
me.
it's that hair. I don't know what you call that hair.
Like a little bob.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a very fun vibe. She's got a baseball cap on too, so you know she's fun.
And she lost.
Yeah, I know she lost. It's insane that she lost.
That's fucking
What team is she?
crazy. The Cincinnati Reds. Okay. And she beat out, if I believe correctly, she got beat out by Mariner Moose.
She sure did. And if you can't guess, Mariner Moose is a moose and not a hot, sexy diner woman.
Right. It's like you saw that and you were like,
Moose.
what'd that moose do?
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Wait, is that a bear?
Yes, it's a polar bear.
I don't remember.
Then let's talk about the final.
And the final two
The final
were
was Mariner Moose
and Mr.
and
Met.
Mr. Met. And I'll come back to it. I'll say it again. I love the followers. I love the listeners. I love everybody who takes the time out of their day to listen to us bullshit around for a living. We have no jobs. This is what we do. You guys pay us. Little do you know, every time you like us on Instagram, we steal your credit card information. So thank you for paying my rent. Thank you for paying Richard's rent.
I don't know why you spread that. As we need listeners. We don't need
We already have their credit cards. We don't need listeners.
That's true.
Yeah, we win.
We win.
But I have a feeling.
Every time we win. Yeah.
I have a feeling that people voted for Mr. Met because either A, they're just a fan, or B, we're in New York.
So just Mets fans in general.
I think that we have a lot of Mets fans,
Are
or we
going-
have a lot of New York baseball fans.
and they're going,
who are
I
like,
can't possibly vote
Yeah,
for.
who are
Who's
like,
Mariner
I have-
Moose? The
Seattle Mariners.
Yeah, they're not even like the rival to Mets.
No.
So why do you care? Just vote for the hot one. I
Right.
agree with you. Mr. Met is giving rugged dad. Mariner Moose is giving rugged.
Is giving fuck me hard, daddy.
Okay, slow down a little bit. He's giving.
You
fun-
said sexy. I said fuck me, daddy. We're saying the same
They're
thing.
both giving like dad vibes.
Okay.
But Mr. Met to me is giving like I said, divorced, maybe like run down dad, and Mariner Moose
Yeah.
is giving me like fun. I'm gonna put my kid in on my shoulders,
Yeah.
dad vibe. Like I'm gonna hike with him when we go through a doorway. I'm gonna bend down with him.
What's up with you and dads?
We don't
This
need
is sexiest, not best dad mascot.
but we can agree that dads are hot. Like you think, like you know how like
Rich is really into DILFs, you guys. That's it. Silver Foxes gets Richard going.
but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but it's like you could just be
I know.
a normal guy.
I think 4 episodes in a row I've talked about dads.
Yeah. This is crazy.
It's not crazy. I'm just spitting the truth.
Anyway,
baby.
it happened. The bracket happened. I'm very thankful that you all participated.
Yeah, we just wish it went a different way, but that's okay because that's
life.
democracy too. Like,
Right. Yeah. You know what? I'm part of those people, and I guess we got to go.
and we all vote, and like sometimes it doesn't go the way we want.
Yeah.
and that's fine. But we are gonna have more brackets so we can talk more about them in the future. So make sure you stay tuned to Wait Hold On Pod
And let us know if you come up with any bracket ideas.
on Instagram.
We got
We'll
a
put
couple.
the brackets. They're on our story, so keep an eye on there every day just in case.
Look at our posts every day.
We have ideas. Send us ideas. We'll have fun with brackets. We're gonna have guests on soon. We'll talk about brackets with them too. So that's the
We're
bracket.
just two guys being bracket babes.
That's how the bracket ended up. Was Mr. Met is MLB's sexiest mascot.
We love you. Today's episode is sponsored by the Mets.
And also dads.
And apparently fucking dads.
Fucking dads. All right,
so we're staying MLB.
Okay.
Um,
A little snotty today. Sorry about that. A little
we're also
sniffle.
talking about the fact that you're a Mets fan.
I'm a Mets fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Wrong.
What do you mean?
Anyway.
Oh, you're a Yankees fan. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
it's wrong.
Which is fine. And you're gonna try to go to a couple games this year.
Yeah, I have tickets to their second game of the actual season.
Okay. What did they pay you to show up?
No.
Oh.
I think that starting the third game, they pay people
Oh
to show
yeah,
up.
yeah. At that point, they're like, "Please, we just need
Because the
fans."
first two, they're like, oh, people will come, and then after that,
we
it's
have
like,
hope.
man, we'll just do whatever you need us to do for you to get here.
Yeah, yeah. We just need somebody.
Yeah.
I am a Yankees fan, and I get a lot of incentive of going to games when they're like themed nights.
Okay.
So there's a couple games this year. Like there's a player. They're giving away basketball jerseys, but like Yankees themed basketball jerseys.
Oh, that's fun.
They're doing football jerseys, which is really cool. They do like bobbleheads and shit. But my favorite game I went to last year was 4th of July because they did a fireworks show,
Yeah.
and I
think
love
you told me that.
fireworks. It was sick.
And that's at Yankee Stadium.
It's at Yankee Stadium, which is nice because I work 10 blocks
You work
away
at a
from it.
gym. You live in the city. We fucking get it, dude. All right. So what are we doing today?
Bye.
You haven't no.
No, I mean I just had something super short. It's not even something that
Let's do it.
depth. I want you to blindly rank how these 5 teams
Yeah.
intimidate you based off of their name.
Okay. Intimidation. Number 1 being the most intimidating.
Yeah, 5 being the least.
Just on name alone.
Name
Because
alone.
I am a Mets fan, but I know very little outside of the Mets.
Sure,
So I don't know anything.
but
about
even then,
these
like you
teams.
hear the name Met,
And how I'm not scared.
yeah,
I'm a Metropolitan. I'm
Right.
not scared.
or you hear like the Rockets, and you're like, that's not a baseball team. I'm using that as a
Right.
reference.
That's
like
a dog name.
that's a little. Well, it's also like a missile.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's hear it. So let me hit it with me.
So number 1.
I haven't heard any of these.
Yep, and top 5. You're ranking them
Yeah.
blindly.
Oh, so I'm going 1, and then I can't move it?
Correct.
Okay. I'm locked in, baby. Let's go.
Marlins.
Oh. They got big long noses, sharp noses, sword noses.
Would you call it a nose?
Yeah, obviously. 2. That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay.
Because they're fast, they're strong, they're pointy.
Astros.
5. Don't know what that is. Astronaut.
Or-
I'll kick you in the knees. You'll fall right down.
Or like an asteroid. Coming into Earth and killing us all.
Spelled different. That's ASTER.
Okay, so you put that as 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 Marlins. We got 5 Astros.
Nationals.
I can't picture what that would be for me. 4.
I think it would just be like the people of America.
Or the people of any nation.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.
Right, whatever people. There's just
Yeah.
people. Pirates.
Oh, 1.
Ooh,
They got swords.
they're scary.
They've got swords. They've got beards. They've got rum. I can't handle any of those.
You can have a beard.
Yeah, but I haven't in a while. And combined with the swords
And
like
the rum.
their beards aren't like nice and coiffed.
Yeah, they got
their
scurvy.
beards are dirty.
Yeah.
They've got fish in them and stuff.
All right, and last one that I guess at number 3
Yeah, going right in the middle.
is the Reds. You're just slightly intimidated by a color.
I feel like the Reds is one of those names that's supposed to change.
I get it.
Isn't it?
Like the Cleveland Guardians? That's the new team name.
What were they before?
The Indians.
Yeah, and like the Washington Commanders used to be
the
something
Washington
else.
football team.
What were they before that? The Chiefs?
No, Kansas City Chiefs.
What were they before that?
They were the Washington
Redskins. Yeah, so like I feel
I
like
wasn't even thinking like that.
I think they're supposed to be. That seems like it might be.
Cincinnati.
I don't
dirty
know,
dog.
but it is just the word red. Like it doesn't. Who's their mascot? Rosie.
Rosy red, baby.
Okay, I think it's maybe just the color. She's just wearing red.
Yeah, she's just a hot
It's
little,
not like she's
hot little babe.
depicting anything bad.
Right, that we know of.
How are you putting those?
I mean, red would go last.
But you know about them.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'll
it would
give you
go,
5 random teams.
Okay.
And you rank them. I'm just going to use these off the top of my noggin.
Do you even know 5 teams?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
That's crazy.
Red Sox.
They're just socks. 5.
Okay. Uh-oh. Here's where things get hard.
Other teams are there?
The Cubs. Is that a football team?
No, the Chicago Cubs.
It's a baseball team.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
3, because I'm sure they could get aggressive.
Yeah. The Dodgers.
What is a Dodger? Is it a car? Like the Dodge Ram?
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
1. Well, wait, am I driving it?
No,
Or-
it's just a car. How intimidated are by you or by cars?
If it's not moving, 4.
Okay, so what do we have so far? We've got Cub at 3,
4 is Dodgers.
and 5 is Red Sox.
Yeah.
Mets.
2.
Okay, so you're most intimidated by White Sox.
That's so dumb.
Got him.
Boom. Roasted.
So what's the difference between White Sox and Red Sox for you?
Color.
All right.
I can get the white ones dirty, and that scares me. They turn brown.
What if I mix them in with that color laundry? And they'll turn pink.
I've been thinking about this for a while. How much do you know about baseball?
I could fake my way through a conversation about it, but I don't
Okay.
know anything specific.
But like, you know rules, right? Like you catch it, you're out, like all that.
Catch it, you're out. You hit it, you win.
Yeah. Well, and recently, in the past year or two, they've been trying to make the game more exciting.
Okay.
Do you know this?
Yeah, aren't they like that? They speeding things up.
So there's the pitch clock now.
Yeah, so you
They
can't just
also
hold on to the ball forever.
they made the plates slightly bigger
so it's easier to be safe.
to get there. Yeah.
There's a Shake Shack in City Field.
Yeah, to make it way more exciting.
There's a Porchetta stand in
There's
City
something at
Field.
Yankee Stadium where you have to be one of the first 100 people at this. Well, 99 people at this burger stand, and it's the Aaron Judge burger,
Yeah.
and it's like Wagyu beef.
Nice.
Yeah, but they only sell
That
99 a game
that sounds
because
good.
he's number 99.
Yeah, that sounds good though. That's still a lot.
I'm sure it's great. I'm also sure it's $45.
That's low.
Then I'm sure it's more.
Yeah.
That's what a
Might be
normal hot dog is.
$99.
That'd be crazy.
They do ice cream at City Field in the
Yeah.
Mets. They do nachos in the helmets.
Yeah, I think you're just naming things that are.
Well,
at
you
every
asked me what I
stadium.
know about
Yeah,
baseball.
okay, that's about the stadium.
Okay.
I thought about this a while ago about how the game could be more exciting.
Okay.
And I thought about this rule, and I really think that the MLB commissioner named should think about it. And it's that when you play the game
Yeah.
and you hit a ball, like let's say you get like a it's just in the air, pop fly.
Pop fly up in the air.
Yeah. If you can reach the base before it's caught, like while it's still in the air,
just be safe.
it should count as an out, but you should be able to get to stay on the base.
Oh, interesting.
So that way it's like they stay in play.
Right, because they just get it to first.
So then you can still get higher scores.
Because that would be impressive to make it that distance in that amount of time.
Yeah. Right. Or same thing. It's like, let's say for some reason you're even faster and you're hitting a ball so high in the air. If you can get to second base, like
you stay where you
there's
are.
still one out, but you're on second base.
But that's just for like. That's not for balls hit to the outfield. That's for balls just in the.
No, in the outfield. If you can hit it that far, and even though it's gonna be caught, again, it counts as an out. But if I get on the base, like if I'm fast, because there's some people who are not that fast.
Yeah, of course.
Or it's like you also see so many things now where it's like someone pops it up and they get so mad that they just like lightly jog. And it's like, no, here's incentive
to sprint there.
To fucking get on base and get like this high scoring game.
And also to maybe have fitter baseball players.
Yeah. And it's the same thing when you're on first and if someone hits a pop up, if I can haul ass and get to third.
Yeah.
Or like same thing, third to home. That's how you get those more scores. But 3 outs and then it doesn't count anymore, right? Like.
Right, on the third out, doesn't matter where you are or if you're getting somewhere
sides.
or whatever, you're done.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. And you know what would make the game even more exciting is everybody got a Shake Shack burger.
Yeah, if everyone got nachos and a helmet.
Dude, I haven't had a Shake Shack in so long.
I don't think you have to go to Citi Field for that. I think you just go to a Shake Shack. Have you ever seen on like YouTube or Instagram or anything, there's the team, the Savannah Bananas?
Yeah.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
And they come around now and I want to get
They were all
to a
yellow,
game
right?
so bad. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But they have different rules.
Didn't someone famous just throw out a first pitch there or something?
Probably.
I feel like Dwayne Johnson. I feel like I saw him in yellow.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was John Cena.
John Cena. There you go.
Yeah.
One of those big muscly guys.
First week he's naked. Second weekend he's got you and muscles. Daddy, what's going on? They have a rule where there's no walks. If it's 4 balls and you're supposed to walk, the person sprints. And they have to get as far as they can while the team on the field has to throw it to everybody on the field.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
That's crazy. So the second it's 4 balls, the batter sprints. Everyone in the outfield runs in as fast as they can so they can just throw around.
The batter sprints from home all the way around.
Because you can go to second or third. You have to try to get as far as you can.
It's not a walk to first. It's wherever you can get and stay.
Yeah. So it's like, let's say, God forbid, someone like throws it out of the way and you can get to third on a walk, you get there. Like that counts.
Or even if you can get all the way around.
I think that's so sick.
Like you can get a home run on that too?
Yeah.
I
mean, the incentives end of that, everyone gets real close and just throws it to each other right here.
But like that's hard because you all have to get really close to each
other.
other.
Yeah, you have to think about the person in center field sprinting into the infield.
After a run. Well, he's going to throw it to him last. You throw it to him last.
Yeah.
So you throw it to everybody infield first. Hopefully they're all inside.
Yeah, they get in by that
That's
time.
so much fun. That makes baseball so much fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Because also the people on the bases get to keep going.
Yeah. And like, oh my God, run!
So on a walk instead, you can get a grand slam technically.
Yeah, you can get a point.
A point. A run.
Well, it's still a point on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
On the scoreboard.
I just like to
said everything wrong today.
I like to use little terms when I can.
Let's hear about your next new rule for baseball to make it more exciting. You said everyone gets nachos, or everyone gets
No,
Shake
I did
Shack.
not say that. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I think that the Savannah Bananas can also go a little Mario Kart style and just put banana peels on the field.
I mean, I was talking about MLB.
Yeah, then anybody can do that.
Just put banana peels out.
If we just go...
Everyone gets one item an inning.
Yeah.
Blue shell.
You could use whatever. You could use those special powers that they have. in like Mario and his friends have.
Super Mario Baseball.
Yeah, they throw the ball and it's like on fire.
Yeah.
You get one of those an inning.
Yeah.
One of those every other inning.
Where you just light the ball on fire.
And you throw it, or like it does like it's a tornado.
Yeah.
Or what are the other ones?
The barrel.
The barrel is Donkey Kong.
But do you think you get it on defense too? You think Birdo gets to like suck in the ball if it's 6 feet away from her?
Yeah, she does that.
Interesting.
So you choose somebody on your team to be designated power.
Just holds a vacuum.
Yeah, that'd be like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
But like, who are the other ones? Oreo just threw garlic.
Oreo just threw garlic. Peach and Daisy had flowers.
Somebody you fell in love with somebody.
I think that was Birdo.
I think it was Birdo. Yoshi threw that egg that was sick.
And
It bounced around. It was like impossible.
Oh, you're talking about pitching.
I'm talking about whatever. That's just where the powers happen.
Oh, I'm talking about
the hitting.
batting, yeah.
The hitting also. I mean, I think that every other inning, someone gets the chance to use a power.
How Waluigi's just like
Or how about
bouncing.
this? Not every other inning. If you're down by 3 runs, you get a power.
Yeah.
If we can make that happen for the MLB, I think ticket sales would be through the roof.
If you're up by 5 runs, you get to pick any player on the other team and just hit them in the shins with a baseball bat as hard as you
You
can.
get to break their knees.
We can make that happen.
Someone can make that happen for sure.
Commish,
Whatever your name is,
let's talk business,
Hey.
baby. Hey,
come on over.
hey,
Long Island.
we're talking business. We're
516.
We're talking Mets. We're talking Ducks.
Are they? They're not MLB.
They're Long Island.
Oh. We're talking bananas.
Yeah, the food.
We're talking baseball.
Yeah.
And that's all we have. This is a quick baseball episode.
Short little cute episode. We just wanted to pop in and talk about the poll.
Yeah, and we
We
wanted
can talk about what's going on in your life, bud.
Oh. I'm around.
Oh.
I'm not. In terms of sports, I'm not quite over football being done.
Did you ever play baseball? Did you play any sports?
Yeah, I played flag football and I played
Okay.
basketball, like PAL.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I played. I know it's a thing. I wasn't asking you. I was telling you what I did.
Well, why'd you put a question on it?
PAL. I played, and that's all I've played.
Oh.
I played air hockey.
And now you really want to play football.
I'd love to play football. Hey, listen, you contact me, you write me an email if you want to play football with me, I'll play football with you. There's a football right there on our set.
I need you all to know that this is the first year that Richard has really watched football. Go ahead, say it's not true.
That's true.
Okay, that's what I fucking thought.
Why do
And
you think I'm going to disagree with you all the time?
he wants to play football so bad now that he bought a football.
Guys, here's what happened. It's light out now because daylight savings. It's hot out because it's March and it's 80 degrees. And I said, Sean, I want to play football. I'd love to start playing football. And Sean said, you buy a football, we'll play. I bought a football. I say, Sean, I bought a football. Sean goes, I need knee surgery.
Yeah, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
But don't tell me to buy a football and we'll play football.
Well, I can still throw it to you.
Like catch.
Yeah. We can't play a full game. There's 2 of us.
Well, we can get friends. That's why we're doing the podcast.
Oh, we're doing the podcast strictly for a football team.
You send us an email if you want to play with us.
No. We're holding tryouts.
If you want to have a tryout, you email us.
Could you imagine?
We'll line you up. We'll do 40-yard dash.
We're going to like the Bethpage High School field.
We'll do a mock draft.
I'm just throwing bombs down the
So
field.
we might only get 4
and you have
people.
to try to catch them.
We might get 4 people showing up, but you might not all make it.
Right. Yeah. We're still really picky.
We want a good team.
No fucking
We don't want
around
to play
here.
for fun. We want to play to be good.
Yeah, I want to tackle
I'm
someone.
coming for you, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. Daddy Mahomes, who? You want to plug anything?
No, let's just keep plugging our. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Gmail. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Gmail. You can find us on all those places, and you can find us personally
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
On YouTube.
On
On
TikTok.
TikTok.
on Gmail. I have
Gmail.
I have
I have a Gmail.
I'm
Do you have
not
a
gonna give
YouTube?
that out. I have a YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. No further questions.
I have a lot of questions. What's on there?
You ask me after. It's
All right.
like acting stuff.
All right. Search it.
Coach, give me those views. Share it.
Subscribe.
Keep sharing our podcast. We hope you like it.
And if you don't tell us.
Yeah, just pretend like you do.
Or just tell us things you want us to work on.
But share it, comment, leave us reviews. Keep listening. We love you. We're doing this for you. We just want to be part of your lives.
Bye!